Alabama's going to have to gang rebound. All 5 guys in white have to get to the defensive glass.
Philon puts the brakes on, finds Allen. Here's a 3, and it goes.
Their strength is in this game.
Diabate spins back to his strong side, but can't finish.
Rebounder, offensive rebounder, and finisher, just not a shooter.
I tell you, they don't make 18-year-olds like they used to. I mean, he looks every bit of that and then some. He looks like a grown man out there. He is strong and agile and comes down with his first rebound.
Looks like 2 grown men.
Chandler had that shot altered by Allen, and Allen's got it.
Allen did a great job of staying in front to stop the drive and then build that wall to make Chandler shoot over.
Philon behind the back snakes his way through a couple. No shame in the losses for the Crimson Tide so far this year. Purdue are still kind of solidifying their rotations.
No question. And with Jalen Lowe healthy now, turnover for Alabama.
Oweh the foul and count.
I can't think of players that wouldn't want to play for Alabama, where you come out of the game where you don't take an open shot. If you pass up an open shot, you're coming out.
Jalen Lowe, again, he's a lefty. It's that right shoulder he's got wrapped up. It's something he'll have to deal with all season long.
Out to the 3-point line and finding them. That was a big-time pass and play.
Off the hands of
the timeout. The officials went back and looked at the clock, and the ball went out of bounds with .3, so Kentucky had a chance for a controlled tip, and that was it.
The lob, Sherrill, it goes, and up as well recently. He didn't play against Yale because of a knee injury, but is getting some time today. Quaintance keeps it alive, but it comes down to Philon.
And Alabama's going to have to be even more resolute on the glass without Amari Allen in the game.
Philon left alone for a moment. Misses the 3, and Lowe comes down.
Weight as well as a little bit of size.
Keaton Bristow is now the 5-man, 6'10", but just 205. A transfer from Tarleton State. Love, little push shot will go, and he is doing everything he can to keep the Cats in it.
Does a really good job off of ball screens. He doesn't just blast off it. He's very patient and finds openings.
Philon. And Quaintance, these long rebounds. By the way, one item of business, the foul that was given to Labaron Philon. Well, Diabate misses a 3. Marino with an offensive board. The drive by Oweh. Again, a lot of dribbling by this team at times with Lowe on the court. The offense just flows better when he's out there.
You know, it's just 12 points right now. Lowe's got to be able to play significant minutes in this second half.
Nice drive. Game high 18 points today. Chandler stays in front of Philon. And the wing 3. Now 13 for 27 from 3-point range. Allen forces a turnover.
Kentucky had it down to 10, then gave up 5 straight points.
Officials trying to get the Alabama bench to sit down as the ball is inbounded and finds Philon. Got a big man on him, and Marino tries to take him, and
able to miss much in this game. I mean, I know Holloway missed one in the first half, but they've been spectacular when they've been open.
3 on Garrison. Holloway came in at 44% of the season from threes, 5 for 7 today.
He could go to the other side of the rim. Williamson has been outstanding in this game.
Again, Sherrill sidelined with a right knee injury suffered in the first half. Williamson giving Alabama big minutes. Lowe, the lefty. Marino
move to the basket. That's big time.
Obviously, they hope Sherrill is okay, but they may have found something today in Williamson. Philon with the pick and the layup. Leading to offense, they're getting to the rim, and you saw going to break how fired up Nate Oates is. They have played a very rugged schedule, toughest schedule of any ranked team in the nation in the non-conference, but still starting conference play is a different animal entirely, and they are meeting the challenge in and out.
And Williams Williams has been shooting it incredibly well of late. You mentioned he had 8 threes against Bellarmine, had 11 points against St. John's.
Allen, what an offensive.
But this is the best he's played in an Alabama uniform.
Hopefully the Sherrell knee situation is not too serious. They're also without Taylor Bowen, who rolled his ankle a couple of days ago.
For Alabama.
Mark Pope wanted to see on that last play, reminding his guys to be aggressive, going after the basketball, going up on the boards. And Lowe very positive with his teammates in that timeout, saying we need 3 stops, 3 buckets, and we're back in this.
And Lowe the assist. Cam Williams with 3, down to 10. Alabama, meanwhile, has missed its last 7 threes.
As you say, this guy doesn't get screened. He gets over screens. Cam Williams just goes right through him. He'll go right through your chest.
Philon at the line, a guy whose minutes have gone up by about 4 per game from last year, but his scoring has more than doubled. And last year, of course, they had Mark Sears, right, who scored so many points and such a great player for Alabama. But Philon has kind of stepped into that lead role, although Holloway, he can make a claim for being the co-star in the backcourt. They have 2 gifted scorers on the floor or more. As you can see, it was midway in the first half. The last time it was a single-digit lead. Williams the foul once in program history. Has Kentucky come back from a deficit of 21 or more points? That was 31 against LSU way back in 1994. The largest lead of the game today for the Tide, 21. Even in Alabama's last 2 games, wins over Kennesaw State and Yale, they did not play. They have 9 assists on 24 made field goals. That is a low percentage. In contrast to that, Alabama 16 assists on 28 made field goals. Philon misses a 3, Lowe the rebound. Others with that right shoulder injury.
It was a big possession for Alabama, Dan.
Philon behind the back. Up and in. Always slip.
Is away from the ball, the more you can help.
And Philon will take the air out of the ball for a while here. Just 2:10 to go. Now he drives, and he's fouled. 40 points per game of the season, and they're right at 40 at this moment here today as Philon adds another. Well, today on the SEC Network, we have 3 more college basketball games for you. It'll be Ole Miss in Oklahoma at 3:30 Eastern to Mississippi State in Texas, and then Florida at Mizzou to cap it off at 8:30 Eastern tonight.
I know it's been a while, but it's still kind of hard to get used to, Oklahoma, Texas, Missouri in the SEC instead of the Big 8 or the Big 12. Sherrell injured to have the terrific performance by Noah Williamson. Labaron Philon hasn't shot the ball well. He's still 0 of 6 from 3, but he's got 3 steals. And Millette has been spectacular in addition to Holloway.
Yeah, and did it not being at full strength either. The trap in the corner on Holloway, gets out of it, finds Philon. Ahead to Allen, and again, they don't have to rush. They don't have to force, but an easy bounce pass.
Numbers don't help those.
The only ranked win was over St. John's back on the 20th of December. Philon drives. Rebound Acquaintance with 15 seconds to go. Alabama will go to 11-3 on the season, 1-0 in the league. Kentucky will drop to 9-5, 0-1 in conference play.